touch, that's fine for you. I do that 3-4 times again, I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch, I do it all, and I'm around, you're scared to do it. I'm not, as long as you joking, now in for me, I ain't got it.
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Kindly subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Like, you make my days. So if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Pal. Yes, I'm a new content creator on YouTube, and I'm really trying to find my niche, like the area of specialty. I know I love traveling, I know I love fashion, so maybe sooner or later I'll I'll narrow down into one of those. But for today this is one jumbled episode. First things first, so I've not had a very proper face routine kwanzia, I don't know, since I was born. I mean I know, like, I should be embarrassed. I should not even say this, but I decided to change this. So yesterday I was in town and I went on a shopping spree. So let me show you what I have. So this is what I got from Vita Farm. And guys, you never told me skin, like face, is really expensive. Me, I went there thinking I could just spend 1,000 bob and I'm out, like, you know, because my face shouldn't be that complicated. Anyway, shock on me, pumbavu zangu. Let's dig in. So the first one, I got this La Roche-Posay. It is cleanser. You gotta have this. I was told it's the creme de la creme. So I'll come and give you a testimony or whatever for those of you maybe who might be interested. I'll come back to tell you how it worked, because this was 3,500. I have the receipt here. This was going for 3,500. I'm told it's supposed to last me for like 6 months, because ideally it's just for the face and you don't use like a lot. Kidogo goes a long way for this. Doctor's instructions. So there's that. I don't know if I'll pronounce the name correctly. I also got this course. Is it course? Korsks, whatever. So I also got this, guys, and this was going for 2,500. It is a snail cream. Let me see if I can open. This is, you see how mucusy it is? Like, it's sort of mucus. Yeah, cause that imeandikwa mucin, snail secretion filtrate. I can't believe I'll just be using, and the way I hate snails na venye zinakwanga asubuhi nikienda job, sometimes I see them on the walls and they just disgust me now, and I'm buying this for 2,500. like what the f. Next time I'll just go pick a snail and just, like, you know, do those things. Oh my god, that is, I can't even think about that. I shouldn't even be saying that out aloud. Arrest me. Okay, so that was number 2 item. Number 3 item, I got retinol, 0.5%. So I got this the ordinary retinol. It was going for 2,400. Okay, maybe I haven't shown you how it looks inside, but it's just the usual, you know. Okay, this I was told to be using once a week. So because it's an acid, was this the acid? I'm not sure if this was the acid, but I was told to use once a week. So we set my schedule for the face routine, and this I'll be using every Wednesday, once a week. I said that was going for 2,400. This is out of the box. I also got this. I don't know why I'm returning the box. It's some by me. It is Korean. This was going for, this is vitamin C, galactomyces vitamin C. It was going for 2,900. Akakachupa kadogo. It is 12. Let me see. How many ml? 30 ml. that would be 2,900. And now you understand where I'm coming from when I say skin is very expensive. I'm telling you, watu wenye mmeinvest in skin, nyinyi nimewatolea kofia. I salute you guys. Like, okay, so that was 2,900. Mind you, January. Last one was this glycolic acid 7% exfoliating solution. This I was also advised to be using once a week, and we picked for Sunday. So if I am using this Sunday, I use the retinol on Wednesday, so they can't follow each other because I'll ruin my skin. So this is glycolic acid 7%. So this is an acid. Actually, I was told atani nisikuwa na shika na mkono, nikuwe na shika na like cotton wool when I'm applying. Yeah, so I think it's that dangerous. So the amount for everything was 13,800. $13,800. Where is the total here? Here. 13,800, guys. A moment of silence, because why? Like, I want it to work magic, but honestly, why? Mbona? Kwa nini sasa? How? Now there's something else I need to unbox, but we have to go to the kitchen and unbox it because it's in the kitchen. Yeah, let's go. We are in the kitchen, and I am pretty sure, like, I can't be the only person who, like, I really get excited when I get something I've been saving up for, like, for the longest time. So just a bit of context. My friend's birthday, my best friend's birthday is usually on the 1st of January, and she told me she wanted an air fryer. So I went and got her. At the point, Quickmart had offers on Von Electronics. I think her air fryer was going for about either 11,000 or 10,000. I'm not really sure about the exact figure. Or if it was 10,000, it was like 10,999. So it was like, basically it was 11,000. Anyway, so I bought her that, and then I realized, oh my god, actually it would be also good if I bought myself one. So I said, let me go and get the same exact one, because I really liked it. Like, it was so sleek, ilikuwa inakaa vizuri, guys. Like, it was looking, the outside, it was looking really, really nice. Lo and behold, when I went, there was nothing. There was nothing. You guys went and bought like 1 million Von. Mnapenda vitu za offer sana. So there was no Von, but there was this that is behind me. Oh, okay, so we already opened. So the brand is Midea. I was told it is an international brand. I mean, I saw they have microwaves, they have most electronics. So I said, why not? This one was going, it wasn't like, it was also an offer, but I was going for like 13K. I can't remember the exact price, but anyway, I got it because it was like the most pocket friendly there. I also got this kettle. It has water inside because this one I already started using like instantly. So I got this maker. This maker was going for 2,000. It was like 19 something, but that's just 2,000, and it was also on offer as well. Although one thing I've noticed is when I warm water, there's like a spark sound that comes out. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be doing that, or I need to go with my warranty and just get it checked. But I haven't got in time because it's not even been a week since I bought them. So There's this. I also got this. This was going for 2,000. And then now back to our area of excitement. It's this. It's a Midea air fryer. It is how many liters now? Where do I check the liters? But I also liked it because it's big. Aki sijui hata nachikia wapi liters, but it was 4 point something liters. Capacity 5 liters, yes. And then weight capacity, yeah, it's 5 liters. 5 liters. So I got this. I'm so happy. Like, guys, you have no idea. It is January. Do you know what it means to buy electronics in January? Because I feel like I bought twice. Like, I bought my friends and then I also got this. I got my friends and then I also got this. Like, I just was like, there's money that has entered my phone and I'm just smiling. Like, oh my god, really. Anyway, so I feel like I have, but for some reasons, January is usually my month where I just buy like electronics. Because even last year, I got my toaster, I got my previous kettle because this one is spoiled. I got a couple, my coffee maker. So usually, in blender, usually January is like a month for me to buy electronics. So I'm not even shocked. Anyway, let's unbox it. I've already opened it, like I said. So if I go to compare how the Von looks like versus how this looks like, I feel like Von really invested in their outside look, because the Von looks so good. It's almost like a wood feel. This is just, it's just there. And then when you open, there's this, then there's this grill, and it's non-stick, so that's an advantage. And yeah, it's nice. So I can't wait to use it. Although basically my sister already used it. Like, there was no way we were coming with this and then we don't try it. So we tried it for trials, and then my brother helped me pack in this box so that I could, you know, just unbox it with you guys. But basically this is what it looks like. It's attached. The one I got my friend was like a manual. It had a button, but I really don't mind because I think the functions are the same. Like, I wouldn't, if the Von was there, I'd definitely buy the Von because it's a no-brainer. Like, anyway, so this is our second purchase. This was going for, I said 13 or 14,000. Yeah. So I think I'm just on a spending spree and I need to be put on a leash because it ain't working. Anyway, so that's the second unboxing. So we go back to the living room. As I tell you, we go to the bedroom. I want to tell you the story. Oh, my sister is in my room. To our main segment, story time. Yay! I've been wanting to tell this story for the longest time, and guys, when it happened, it wasn't funny. I'm trying to speak arakaraka because this story is long. So when it happened, it wasn't funny, but today we can talk about it. Praise the Lord. Alhamdulillah, we are healed. So I hope you laugh. I hope I'll be consistent, and I hope I'll be funny. I usually think I'm funny. So laugh. Ile you're so funny. That type of laugh. Anyway, so on Saturday, my friend calls me. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pick my call, and she's my best friend. She's the one who introduced me to the business. So for context, I am a realtor. I do Airbnb. So if you don't know what an Airbnb is a short-term or long-term rental apartment where you just move into a furnished apartment, and the people who furnish the apartments, it's us. I've always wanted to invest in, like, there's this new place. I don't know if I should mention the name or not, but it's in Kilimani, and this is one of the high-end areas. Most celebrities in Kenya wanashinda uko everything. So I knew this was a very convenient place for me. So I get the money, I invest. This is my first month in the business. Now this is the reason why I'm telling you it's my first one in the business. So I'm still, you know, trying to get people to know that I have this and this business I just opened. So it's a bit, I mean, it's not a challenge per se. I would get clients, but I wouldn't get like really long term mwenye anaka. So my friend calls me, she's like, oh, by the way, no, she calls me, I don't pick, and then she calls my sister doesn't pick, she calls my bro picks. And usually if you call me or my brother or my sister, you've basically spoken to me. So my brother sorts my friend out, and then now when I'm in a position to call my friend back, I call her and just be like, Gosh, what did you want? She's like, oh babe, there's a client I've given you, it's a 3-month client, and I'm so happy. Like, this is the best news in December, because it's December. So you know, I'm psyched. I'm like, there's money and all. And plus, you know, if you're in the business, you would rather a long term than like every day. So I'm so happy. This is the day when if you ask me for anything, I'll just be, pewa kwa bili yangu, unataka nini? Chukua. Na wewe unataka nini? Check. So I'm in such a good mood. I'm very happy. So I asked my friend, can I pass by to check if ni wangoje wa check in? She's like, no, this one's do wanna check out from the other hotel, so it might probably just waste your time by going there. You can go there in the evening. Fast forward, evening gets, I got to the house, I meet the guest. He's a very jovial man. He has an accent. He has like a US accent, but nile accent yenye bado kuna Africanism in it. So you can tell that this person is either he's trying too hard to fit in, or yeah. But it didn't give me like red flags, because alinionyesha akanionyesha familia yake nini dadadada, akaniambia sister yake ameenda salon and stuff like that. Then he requested for coffee and a mat because he's Muslim. He needed that for praying. So that's on Saturday. On Sunday I didn't drop them. This guy is calling me, like my phone can't rest. I'm just like, give me peace of mind, because it's on Sunday. This is my day to bond with myself and nini. So I pick the call. I tell him, coffee I will drop on Monday. Yeah, on Monday is here. I go to work, but I've told my housekeeper, when you go there, nikumbushe I buy coffee. So my housekeeper, I think she forgot. So this guy calls me. He's like, by the way, you didn't bring my coffee. Sijui nini. Yani, this coffee has become such a big deal, because usually I can either choose to give you coffee, tea, or both. On this day, I only had tea in the house, like tea bags. So he needed coffee. I was like, cool, I can give you that. But you see, now I forgot and I went to work without giving you. So he tells me, oh, by the way, there's a security threat, something has happened and I need you. I'm like, wow, nini imefanyika. So because I'm very excited to have this guest, I'm just telling my friend, you know what, after work I'm going to see Nani, Michael. He said he has something that he cannot talk over the phone. So I called my mature friend. I'm like, can you take me here? I just need to meet my guest, because at this point I've not received my money as well. Alikuwa anasema pesa itakuwa processed on Monday from sijui Fargo Wells, and then now he's making up all this story. Oh, embassy has sijui taken my passport. Oh, sijui nini. So I want you to come and meet him. Okay, the story was, he was saying embassy ilichukua. Now, like, his card has apparently been blocked and there's no way he can transact in the country. Oh my god, the sun is too hot. So there's no way he can transact in the country. So he needed me to, like, if I know anyone who can help, I help out. He gets help from the country. I feel like this is being reasonable, so I go with my friend so that I'm skize, amwambie what he can do from there. So we go there. My friend talked to the guy, but you can feel like kuna. So I asked him, what is the security threat you've been telling me? He's like, oh, someone just called me today and he was threatening me. I'm like, this is the type of bullshit you called me to listen. I thought you got electrocuted in my fucking bathroom. I thought you slipped and fell. You lost your tooth. Why? What? Someone has called you and you're calling me because someone has called you. Unaniona nikiwa polisi. So you go to the police, and then he says, oh, I have OB. He shows me an OB. So I'm like, then leave it to the police, because me, I have nothing to do with this. I thought gas in na lipuka pa. I thought, like, I got this crazy thought about my house, and you out here telling me that someone has, obviously I'm not using this tone, but I'm so mad and so pissed, because from where I work to where this guy is like a whole road trip. So what is it? Why are you wasting my time? Why are you wasting my sweet time? Anyway, but now at this point, my mind is just telling me something is wrong, something is off, something is wrong, something is off. So I tell my friend, hey, I need to like use the washroom. So I asked the guy, can I use the washroom? He says yes. So I go to the washroom. When I leave the door like this, my mind is just telling me, snoop around. I never do this I've never done this to any of my guests. So I go to the first room. This room, well, there's someone who is staying in the room, but there's only like a kabag and 1,000 on top of the table, and that's it. Nothing else in the closet. I go to the main room, like the master. There's 3 t-shirts and nothing else. So I'm asking myself, this person is supposed to be staying here for 3 months. T-shirts mbili. Na sijapata hata pesa yangu. Already kuna red flags. So I go back to the living room. Now, remember yesterday, on Saturday, this guy was showing me the sister's pictures. The girl in this house who is claiming to be the sister is not what he showed me. So I'm like, where's your passport, by the way? The guy says, oh, mine was taken by the embassy. I asked the lady, where's your passport? Because usually I have a consent form. I had it. I have a consent form where I make my guests sign in case you're staying for long. So just in case of anything, we are all protected. So I asked this Daniela chick, where's your passport? Daniela is like, oh, I don't have a passport. When she opens her mouth to speak like this, her accent is Ugandan. Thick Ugandan accent. I have no problem with that, by the way. So Daniela goes and gets her temporary pass because alisema yeye kutoka kwa country yao ndio passport yake ilikuwa inaniniwa. So at this point I'm so pissed. I'm calling the security guards from the gate. So Jack is here. Like I said, I'll just be mentioning their name, and this is just their real names. So Jack comes, I hand him over the document. I'm like, let these people not leave these premises, because it was already at like 9:30, 10. Like I said, my work place to where the nini is a bit far and there's traffic. So this guy has made me come all this way. He pested me to come all this way. I have not received my money. My friend has not received the money. So like basically I'm just hosting you for free. Naku host you for free. And now at this point, now that there's nothing, hakuna hata suitcase ya kuonyesha mtu ataka 3 months, I just know I'm fucked. Like I just knew automatically I was fucked. And the story of passports, sijui nini. Hey guys, this sun is too hot. Let me move somewhere else. Okay, so we have not moved, but I've gotten my fan. So anytime I feel the sun is too much, I'll just get it out. Okay, so now, I've pestered the security guys there. So this guy says, I don't have my passport, but I have a soft copy. I'm like, reasonable, can I see it? So this guy goes in the phone and actually gets a passport. So at this point, I don't know, you know, different countries have the way their passport looks like. So at this point, I'm not sure if it's the exact thing, but I also don't want to doubt because I can see his picture there. But that point when he showed me, he had dreads. Now he's bald. So I can't really confirm. I cannot really confirm whether or not it's him, but ni sawa. So I take a picture of the nini. I also give him the consent. I take a picture of the passport, and now I send it to my friend. And guess what? My friend, being an FBI, goes online, because I already expressed my concern about this guy, and because it's my friend who gave me the client, she's equally concerned. So she goes online to search how Trinidad, because this guy was coming apparently from Trinidad. So my friend goes online, and guess what he finds? The same exact passport that this guy has sent me. The only thing he's done is cropped his picture inside the passport. So my friend calls me. She's like, Paul, red flags. This person, I don't think he's who he says he is because of ABC. At this point, I'm already home. There's nothing I can do. It's midnight. So I just call the soldier and I tell him, you know what? Don't give out the passport. This has become a police case. We will come tomorrow. So the next morning, I call my bro. My bro is there by 6. Myself, I get there at around 7. We find them. They are sleeping. They are sleeping. No money, but you're sleeping. How can you even afford to sleep? And the kids are making lots of noise. So I sit there, I call them, they come out, and they're a bit confused because the newer dog was in mwingine ako like 30, but the other girl is like 23 thereabouts. So I'm just thinking, oh, this could be my sister. So I interrogate, I later find out they're not even related. This one picked this one from the street and now they're just here. So hata niko tu, yani hata nimekuwa na host. Okay, it's not bad, but really, guys. Anyway, so I involve the police because this guy is not even telling me now his real name. I get the police, they come, tunaenda police station. Tukiwa huko, this guy was claiming he was rich. This guy has no shilling. Another shilling moja, my friends. No, 0 cents. So mi niko tu hapo nikaandikisha statements. The police are there because obviously now they also think there's money here because the way the guy was talking, he sounded like he's related to Museveni or whatever. So this guy is trying to make phone calls. He's trying to make phone calls. No one is picking. In fact, what really stood out was everyone was just saying no. As in, this guy was that bad. So I get hold of the auntie's number and I call, because he's not Kenyan, by the way. Hana relative in Kenya. So I get hold of the aunt's number and I call the aunt. The aunt is just like, wow, this kid is spoiled. Amepelekwa to the best schools, but amekushinda ametusumbua, so no one usually wants anything to do with him, and it's so sad because I've tried to talk to him, I've tried to bring him closer, yada 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 yada. The auntie couldn't stop talking. Like, it felt like hata nimempatia an opportunity to just vent about this guy. Nikajambia hapa sioni nikisaidika. And then I also got a hold of the mom's number because now me, I just need my money because the night is like 10k and you've wasted like a whole 40k here. Then now to police station, tunafanya nini, like it was just a lot. And then so this chick gets released and she's told to go back where she came from, anapewa documents zake. However, the kijana remains. Kijana alikaa police station 1 week, fast forward. But now people used to call me and they're like, I'm ready to pay, where should I come, nini yada 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 yada. So most of the time I would just refer them to my bro. So one time someone calls me, he's like, hi pal, I'm related to Michael Malaika and I just wanted to bail him out because myself, I was going to Tanzania and I was just transversing through Kenya from Uganda, and I realized that he calls me, he's like, I've been arrested and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm listening. So what's your proposal? He's like, I don't have the whole 40k, however I can part with 30k. So I'm telling myself, I would rather get the 30k than lose everything. So I say, okay, we can meet and talk. At that time I was in Aga Khan. I wasn't feeling okay. Like I was in Aga Khan. Let's just say I was in Aga Khan. So this guy comes. He came, by the way. He came, he introduced himself. I don't know, alikuwa anaitwa Hassan Hussein, something like that. He is bragging of how rich he is. He looks like he owns Tanzania and he's telling me of how he's... Unajua, me, I'm listening because honestly, if this talking will get you to give me my money, then just yap, I will listen to you. So he's telling me about how Michael is such a bad kid and an orphan. At some point alikuwa kwa street and he's raped people. He's oh no, like alikuwa amesema all these nasty things about na venye amekuwa involved in scamming people in Uganda and just sleeping like with girls and so like he was so nasty about this guy. But I'm like, are you really the brother or the cousin? Because even if I was mad at my cousin, I would never like air out their linen out like that because this guy, okay. So this guy, I think he needs therapy of the trauma that Malaika has made him go through, because there was just a lot he offloaded on me and I just needed to also talk to someone. You know, those heavy stories that someone is telling you, because if he's claiming this guy was a rapist, I was in the house with the rapist. So you see, you're giving me information that, I mean, I needed it, but you're giving me a whole lot of information. Like, surely nini, calm down, like calm down a bit, let me move hapa mnione vizuri. So he says he's headed to the border and once he gets to Tanzania, he's going to send me my money. You know me, I'm just like, okay, because their brother is in jail, like a cell. So me, whether you give me the money or not, because once I get the money, then I will release the guy, you know. So we are in communication with this guy, but I'm not entertaining him. However, I'm hanging on to the thought that maybe he has the money and he's gonna send. But this guy is just like the brother. He kept on promising. The next morning he said sijui network. The other morning he said sijui nini. Yani their family, if they're related, it is just lies on lies and lies on lies on lies. Mind you, I never told you. When this guy came to see me in Aga Khan, he was with Daniela, the so-called sister to Malaika. So I'm like, oh, you know her? The guy says no, but because he was now with Malaika, I just want her to get home, and you know. So I'm like, you know what? Sitajiingiza kwa mambo mengi kwa sababu already you guys have fucked me over. So whatever you choose to decide and do with her is none of my business. Honestly, I was just at that point where it's not even my business, not my monkey, not my business. I'm not stucky. So this guy never called. Fast forward, I never got my money back. The guy was eventually released. He never, you know, even tried to reach out or stuff like that. But I feel like in life, the amount you lose, you usually gain like more, because ever since that time, I mean, something else happened the next day after he just checked out. I also got another client. And now the difference with the Airbnb business, I work with agents because agents give us clients. So I met this agent. This agent says he has guests. I'm like, okay, the house is available. He says they're just coming to view. So I give the guest the code to the house. He opens the house. Na anapeana nyumba. He gives the guests the house and he says you can stay. So me, I got there, Johnny. I'm like, guys, I'm here to collect my money because I was at work. Sorry, I have to adjust this. I just feel like I'm a bit slanted. So I'm going to ask them for the money, and they were very nice folks, by the way. They were very, very nice folks, very old nice folks. So I'm like, I'm here to collect my money because you guys were just supposed to come and view the house and leave. They're like, no, we already paid the agent. I'm calling this agent. The agent is not picking up. So again, I'm losing money because ilikuwa siku. Na wacha nikwambie, I am usually human in the sense that I would have easily kicked them out, but they stayed over for the night. And then I just told them, you know what, go and finish with the agent because me, I do not want anything to do with you guys. But let me tell you, God's grace has been sufficient. I have guests, alhamdulillah. And if you're listening and you have your kinsmen, or you just want a place where you can relax, chill, create content, this is my house obviously, but if you need like a place where you just want to chill, swim in a hot heated pool, rooftop garden, you know, you can always reach out to me. I'm the G. I'm like the G there, you know, you feel me? So yeah, that's what happened in December. I mean, it was just like my emotions were taken from to. So guys, fast track, I never got the money. I've never heard from Michael again, Jagdesh, or I don't know, because that's the passport he showed me. Ilikuwa inaitwa Jagdesh something. So I never got, you know, but I'm healing because that was a new house. That's someone's investments you're playing with. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with my long story. If you are new here, kindly subscribe. I'll be back next week. Probably next week I'll be doing something different. And bye.
Like a million views in a day.